ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Chevrolet. We're glad you came to see us here at the Chicago Auto Show. Now, at Chevy, we are always looking for ways to help you find new roads, and that includes those of you who are heading out to the track. That's why we have our all-new Camaro ZL1 here with us today. And folks, this is a fully track-ready car direct from the factory, no modification needed. So under the hood here, you have our LT4 supercharged 6.2-liter V8 running 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. So the ZL1 will do 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds. You're also going to take the curves with over a full G of cornering ability. You're running on Goodyear Eagle F1 Supercar 3 tires, and folks, they're 285s in the front, 305s in the rear. So obviously you've got a good bit of cornering in there. You'll also have an electronic limited slip differential in there standard, and that controls your yaw as you dive into a corner. It keeps all the wheels turning at the right rate and keeps as much rubber to the road as possible. You even have a line lock system built in on the ZL1, so you can smoke out the rear tires, get them extra hot and sticky for some added traction as you come off the line. And then you're going to have things like launch control, magnetic ride control, Brembo brakes. There's 6-piston caliper on the front. They have a stopping distance of 107 feet. And we even give you the Recaro seats in there standard, because if you're going to drive a race car, you should feel like you are driving a race car. Now, if you look at the front end, you'll notice this massive grille. Obviously, we need that with 650 horsepower in there. But if you look closely as it comes around, check out the bow tie. There is no center to it. We actually knocked out the gold on it. We call that one the flow tie. That moves a little extra air through there. It keeps the engine a few degrees cooler on the long run. Lets you spend a longer day out at the track meeting all of your friends who are not driving ZL1s. Now, you do have a couple of options here with this car. It is available as either a coupe or a convertible. We can actually do the convertible without really losing much in performance numbers, because the body is stiff enough to take care of all of that power on it. But your big choice is which transmission. You can go with the 6-speed manual, and that one will do 0 to 60 in first gear. I'm going to repeat that. You will not need to shift to hit 60 miles per hour in the ZL1 for the manual transmission. Now, if you go with the automatic, it's a 10-speed paddle shifting automatic. It was specially developed for the ZL1, and this is the only vehicle that has it. And folks, that hydromatic 10-speed is faster shifting than Porsche's dual clutch system. So it was designed to tear up the track. Now, when you do take your ZL1 out to the track, first of all, we keep it under warranty. This is a track car, that's what we designed it for. We stand by it while you're out there on the track. But what kind of lap times will you be looking at? Well, we ran the Nürburgring in 7:29 with this new ZL1. That is 12 seconds faster than last generation ZL1. It's almost 10 seconds faster than last generation Z28, a car that we specifically designed to chew the track up and spit it out again. And it's faster than a lot of cars that are a lot more expensive than a ZL1, because these start just a hair over 60,000. And like I said, they are fully loaded from the get-go. You have very few options you can add to them. The only one that's really going to change the performance is that automatic transmission. So folks, the manual ZL1s are showing up at your dealer lots right now. The automatics are being built. They will show up very soon. And the convertibles are going to be just a little bit behind them this spring. So if you want to keep updated, or if you want more information, stick around and chat with me. My name is Ann. I am happy to help. And just remember, our slogan this time around is Camaro versus everybody. And it looks like it's everybody else's move. Welcome to Chevy.